This for timing.
Perfect timing.
This is so perfect. I'm so glad we're vlogging this. So this is a prototype. Ah, this is so
This is
cool.
so exciting.
We were worried when I was doing the voiceover for the video, I might have been going a bit too dark. Oh, Bobby. Oh, Bobby. Bye, Bobby.
What are you giving me to work with?
Good luck.
I don't think so. I think tonally
On
we're
brand.
tying in with the, yeah. Oh, this is so cool. So this is the asylum. I thought it might have been like one board, but maybe it's like modular. So you can make your own asylum map, or is there a proper way to do it? I don't know, it's a prototype. We'll figure it out. So basically, the way that they're doing this, let me grab some of the characters.
Yeah.
So there's monsters and then there's characters. And their characters are shamelessly modelled on pop culture properties, and it's sort of, they say in their write-up, they're like, the people in the asylum don't have much to attach their sanity to aside from things like TV and movies or whatever. So there are characters like Ian McFellow, and you guess who's he's based on?
Gandalf?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it's Ian...
Ian Mc... I don't know.
Dude.
That guy.
McDude. So, and the reason why I'm so excited about this is these characters are ones I designed to go in their game. So they actually made an expansion pack. We've done character art. They're just implementing it into the cards now. And they sent me my characters. They 3D printed them.
The first time you saw them, how did you feel?
Oh, so stoked, because they're exactly like my sketches. Like they're one-to-one, exactly my sketches. So there's a lot here to break down, but this is the part where I hand this off to Dave to learn and play the game, so that later he can guide us all through it and we can show you guys how it plays.
The fact that we can do this is just, I want an insane asylum.
Yeah.
So we use a brick wall, and we've actually got a props master as well to help us out too, which is great.
What's happening? Oh, just getting dressed for work.
Just the usual.
Would you mind? So I'll get you and Dave, I reckon, to be my charismatic casters. I need your acting skills.
They're greatly exaggerated, but you can have them.
Your moment has come, Dave.
We're doctors.
Oh.
Yeah, you both walk me in together, drop me, and then like you sort of have to, the seat will be further back or whatever. So if someone walks through first, and then you sit me down, and then you split, you both go around, and I'm begging for like, let's give me something to do if I'm going to be here for ages. Like, give me some art supplies. I just want to make some pretty things. And I think the timing has to be like you both are on at the same time. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is my way of
Laughing.
trying to do my hair.
You're meant to look crazy. You're meant to have
Yeah,
crazy
I'm still a sucker for symmetry, Garrett. G'day everyone, I'm Jazza, and today I'm going to be exploring art to the very edge. I don't know what that means. what is my life? I'm going to be I'm going to figure out how to get out of this place. Yeah. You're coming with me.
Yeah.
All right.
I might leave you to shoot, yeah? Good luck.
We have the box, we have the lobotomy box. We could ask for a few minutes of Dave's time to consult with you about setting it up and how to sort of lay it out to get a few of our own hero shots. So that plus, we also need to get reveals today. You haven't done reveals yet, have you, Caroline?
I've just watched a little bit, but like...
Oh, I reckon if you do the first one, then we can get her to do the other 3.
Woo! Alright, so we're just going to shoot some reveals for lobotomy. So now we have the black backdrop and I get to do some reveals. So let's see how I go. Yep. Okay, so I'm just doing the reveals of little characters for the lobotomy game. So it's looking pretty good. So I'm just gonna stop this and switch the characters around.
I have a gift for you.
Oh, yes.
This is a game to learn, sir.
Oh, very cool.
Isn't that?
I like the box.
Check it out.
Welcome to the asylum.
I'm definitely playing myself. I'm just putting that. I have to play Insane Jazza.
Fair call.
That's Gandalf, right? Ian McFellow.
Yeah.
What's his last name?
I love the tidy whities.
McKellen. How did I miss that?
We're both like in fat guy.
Enjoy. Bye. Alright, let's go see what Jazza is up to. Hi. Looking very nice in here.
This is actually really good timing because I can show this without giving away too much.
Yeah.
But there's a little bit left to go. Well, this is the final artwork. So I'm trying to paint the red light so that it looks like he's lit with a red glow from a specific light, but it's painted on. So that's sort of like a challenge I've never actually tried. We should probably wrap up this vlog. Have you got a question of the day for me?
I do. Okay. Do you ever have days with creative block or feel unmotivated to do new creative work? If so, what do you do to overcome this?
My solution to overcoming creative block is to have so many creative projects in the works that by the time I get to one, I have this much time to do it. So I don't have time to be blocked. Like it's literally
It's very
like,
fast-paced.
yeah, seriously. I was like, okay, this is a really cool project. I have 2 days to do it.
Yeah.
I think that's sort of my solution. Don't give myself time to have creative block.
Yeah, no, that's a good answer. I would agree with that. You just kind of got to get on with it.
That was my question of the day. I promised these beautiful people that you would have some questions to answer. You were trying to skirt around that, weren't you? All right, let's go. So first of all, we have a job title. There was, what was it? The Vlogateer was sort of cool.
That was
Vlogmaster's kind of fun.
There was Vlog Queen. There was Vlogger in Chief.
Now that you've seen Jazza get lost in a project, does it give you motivation to do something arty yourself?
Yes, yes. When I leave here and I go home, I find myself quite inspired and motivated, especially because I've never seen the behind the scenes of YouTube. And I'm like, oh, it gives me ideas to create when I go home if I want to make videos myself.
You've got a YouTube channel that you've been working on for ages, and you know you can go check it out. The link's in the description. Call me Caroline. To be honest, one of the major reasons I was like, okay, this person understands YouTube because you've been doing YouTube for a long time, and it shows okay, you take it seriously. You've got editing skills. You've got a personality that you can put on camera, which is really cool.
Yeah. So there you go. So it inspires me to do my YouTube videos when I get home. For
It's
sure.
awesome. Yeah. How's the work environment? I've seen the overwhelming expectations you might have felt or still feel. How do you deal with it?
How do you feel about
I'm
it?
just gonna for this.
Well, no, for me, first week I felt very overwhelmed, but I just usually try to do one thing at a time because I know if I stress, nothing's gonna get done.
It's good. There's a good amount of pressure, and then when it comes to the things that get hard, there's always flexibility. So I think that's a good way of putting it. But then when it becomes like something that might become a problem, we can always move and we can always accommodate.
It actually comes back to my answer to the question of the day, which was basically that. It's like I think that the people who sort of work here tend to thrive under a fairly reasonable constancy of pressure, but not like an overwhelming pressure, unless you're Gareth. How you feeling, buddy?
I don't disagree. We have a really good team behind us, an ever-expanding team. And Jazza is very helpful and understanding if we have to push things back, if deadlines just can't be met, you know, because we're human beings at the end of the day. But it helps to have
Bloody awesome human beings.
an understanding fella right here.
Yeah.
It's good.
Thanks for joining. Thank you for joining.
Thank you for
and
having me.
see you guys.